Uh, do you have any questions like in the complete provider and advanced DSO and info object data loading? So in the real time, you have to load only this advanced DSO and info object in the real time BW4 HANA. Any doubt in this?
అన్న డైరెక్ట్ అప్డేట్ ఏడిఎస్ ఫోర్ది ఒక ఏదన్నా ఒక ఎగ్జాంపుల్ చెప్పండి అన్న, ఒక సినారియో లాగా.
Direct update ADSO.
అవునన్న.
Yes. So ADSOs are four types, right? Four types. So there we have a staging advanced ASO, and standard advanced ASO, and data mart advanced ASO, and direct update ASO. Okay. So what I'm saying it here. So regularly, how we are using staging advanced ASO, in the same way we will create it direct update ASO as well. Okay, this we will use for mapping purpose. I'm saying it mapping purpose. And if you want to enable any planning, then you can enable it planning. So other objects, it is not available to enable the planning. Example, let me go inside. You can say in the directly in the interview. So what scenario you have used direct ability as well. So you can say like no. So I'm loading data from Acidoka table to BW. Like Acidoka extractor. What is the Acidoka extractor? This is the extractor. So I'm loading from S4 HANA to BW4 HANA, BW on HANA. As you can tell anything, okay? BW4 HANA. So what is the requirement? So why we have created direct FDSO? So in the direct FDSO level, I have maintained only plant and company code, and also system ID. Yes, system ID. Why I'm taking system ID? So basically, in my project, I'm loading data from eight source systems. I have source system. Sorry, I have S4 HANA one system. Okay, S4 HANA two system. S4 HANA 3 system, and ECC 1 system, ECC 2 system. So like this, we having 8 source systems. Okay, directly I'm loading all this source system data into only one BW system. Are you getting me? Okay. So
ఓకే
when
అన్న.
you are loading these systems, for same extractor only I'm using it. Don't confuse. Same extractor only I'm loading from here, I'm loading from here, and also I'm loading from here. Okay. So when I load data, sometimes what will happen? In the Acidoka table itself, plant plant sometimes will blank, sometimes company code will be blank. Clear, so far. In the Acidoka table itself, plant or company code sometimes will be blank. So I'm creating direct WDSO mapping table. Mapping table means plant and company code and system ID. This is like no, I will give S4 HANA 1. This is give I will give like S4 HANA 2 system. This is from S4 HANA 4 system. So like this I will create. Okay, plant. What is the plant? 1000. What is the company code? 1010 company code. So here also 1000. So here company code, same company code or different company code. When it is server system 2, the company code is different. So I'm maintaining like this plant, and this is 1030. So these source systems are different. But in the Asidoka table, company code is blank. Company code is blank. I having only 1000. So now currently I'm loading data from source system 1 to BW on HANA. BW on HANA. So while updating to standard ADSO, okay, I will write one I mean, while you are updating to BW, this is the data source. We will replicate into BW, right? So this is the first layer, and then you directly you are loading data into staging advanced DSO. This is a flow, staging advanced DSO. So in the staging advanced DSO, it will be blank. Company code is blank still. Company code is blank because whatever I having data, so same as it is, I'm keeping raw data in this. So company code still blank. So now what I'm doing it, so standard ADSO is there. From here to here, I'm creating one transformation. Transformation. So in this transformation, I'm writing end routine. I'm writing it. So in the end routine level, so I'm using this lookup table. This is the lookup table. Are you getting me? So in this situation, I'm using direct update DSO. Why? Because to fill the company code, I'm loading data from 10 to ADSO loaded. Okay, here also company code is blank. So I'm loading staging advanced DSO, standard advanced DSO. I return status transformation end routine. So now my lookup table is direct update ADSO to fill company code. I'm maintaining here. Are you getting me? Understood?
అన్న ఓన్లీ మ్యాపింగ్స్కి అంటే మనం అది ఎక్స్పర్ట్ రొటీన్ రాసుకోవచ్చు కదన్నా.
Export routine last. Okay, you can write export routine. So export routine also you need some lookup table, right? Where you are maintaining this data. We need to maintain this data into one table, right? In the Asidoka table, company code is blank. How you have to update? So if you request to business in the Asidoka table to update the company code, it will take years and years. They will not listen us. In the Asidoka table itself, it is blank. So that is the reason I'm maintaining one table by using direct FDSO. Even if you write end routine or export routine also, what is the difference? You need lookup table, right? Even if you write export routine, end routine, and start routine also, where is your lookup table?
ఇన్ స్టార్ట్ రొటీన్.
No, no. Start routine are okay. In the lookup table, ఇక్కడ lookup table ఉంది కదా, ఇదే lookup table కదా, నాకు ఈ ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ ఎక్కడ ఉంటది? I wanted to maintain BW level plant and company code data in one table. టేబుల్ లిస్ట్ ఎప్పుడైనా కంపెనీ కోడ్ బ్లాంక్ వచ్చిందంటే బేస్డ్ ఆన్ ద ప్లాంట్ ఇట్ హ్యాస్ టు అప్డేట్ ఈ లాజిక్ లో.
ఓకే.
ఇక్కడ మీరు లోడ్ చేసేటప్పుడు ఈ స్టేజింగ్ అడ్వాన్స్ డేస్ లో ప్లాంట్ ఉంటుంది,
ఓకే.
కంపెనీ కోడ్ ఉంటుంది. సో ఇప్పుడు కంపెనీ కోడ్ బ్లాంక్ కదా, సో
అవునండి.
ప్లాంట్ డేటా చూసుకుంటాం. ఇక్కడ ప్లాంట్ డేటా ఏముంది? 1000 ఉంది. సో
1000.
ఈ 1000, సో ఈ 1000 అండ్ దిస్ 1000 ఈస్ మ్యాచింగ్. This 1000 is matching. Then this company code will update here.
ఓకే.
ఇక్కడ కంపెనీ కోడ్ అప్డేట్ అవుతుంది. ఎట్లా అంటున్న మ్యాపింగ్ టేబుల్ అంటే
ఓకే. ఓకే.
దట్ ఈస్ ద మీనింగ్ లైక్ నా లుక్అప్ టేబుల్. దిస్ ఇస్ లుక్అప్ టేబుల్.
ఓకే.
ఎగ్జాంపుల్, I'm loading like no staging advanced DSO to, for example, data source to your DSO example. So in the data source level, I having only material. In the target level, I having material category, and material type, and material group. So where is this information maintained? Lookup table. What is your lookup table? What is your lookup table in this? Material P table only. Material P table only. Are you getting me?
అవునన్నా.
ఓకే. అదే. సో, సో మెటీరియల్ పీ టేబులే మనకి లుకప్ టేబుల్ అవుతది. ఇక్కడ ఏం చేస్తున్నాం మనం మ్యాపింగ్ చేస్తున్నాం. దానికి లుకప్ టేబుల్ ఇక్కడ సెపరేట్‌గా నేను డైరెక్ట్ డబ్ల్యూడిఎస్ క్రియేట్ చేసుకొని ఐయామ్ మెయింటైనింగ్ ఆల్ మై మ్యాపింగ్స్. కరెక్ట్ మ్యాపింగ్స్. ఎందుకంటే ఈవెన్ ఎసిడోక టేబుల్ ఇట్‌సెల్ఫ్ బ్లాంక్ సమ్‌టైమ్స్ ప్లాంట్ విల్ బి బ్లాంక్. Sometimes company code will be blank. So either anyone is blank, I will check in this table. So if the entry is available in this table, then it will update company code or company code or plant accordingly. Okay na?
అంటే ప్లాంట్ కానీ, కంపెనీ కోడ్ కానీ రెండిట్లో ఏదైనా బ్లాంక్ అలా వస్తున్నప్పుడు మనం డైరెక్ట్ అప్డేట్ ఏడిఎస్ఓ యూజ్ చేస్తామా అన్న?
ఎస్, నేను మ్యాపింగ్ టేబుల్ ఇక్కడ మెయింటైన్ చేసుకుంటున్నాను. ఎస్, డైరెక్ట్ అప్డేట్ చేసుకో. ఓకే, అంతే. డైరెక్ట్ అప్డేట్ చేసుకోలో దిస్ ఇస్ మై స్ట్రక్చర్. డైరెక్ట్ అప్డేట్ చేసుకో స్ట్రక్చర్. I don't know. Acidoka table level plant or company code might be blank. ఏది ఉంటుందో చెప్పలేను. I can't tell you. For one record, plant will be blank. For another record, might be company code is blank. I don't know how they are posting from end user. End user పోస్ట్ చేస్తుంటాడు డైలీ ట్రాన్సాక్షన్స్. వాడు బై మిస్టేక్ ప్లాంట్ బ్లాంక్ పెడతాడు. నాకెట్లా తెలుస్తుంది? ఐ కెనాట్ అజ్యూమ్, రైట్? సో వాట్ ఎవర్ వీ హ్యావ్ కంపెనీ. సో నేను కంపెనీ వెన్ ఎవర్ ఐ ఎస్టాబ్లిష్ కంపెనీ ఐ నో ప్లాంట్ అండ్ కంపెనీ కోడ్స్. ఆల్ లిస్ట్ ఆఫ్ కంపెనీ కోడ్ అండ్ ప్లాంట్ ఐ విల్ మెయింటైన్ ఇన్ దిస్ టేబుల్. అర్థమైందా? నేను బిజినెస్ యూజర్ దగ్గర నుంచి ప్లాంట్ కంపెనీ కోడ్ లిస్ట్ తీసుకుంటాను. I will take it plant and company code list of plant and company code list from the business user. Then I will maintain this DSO. I will load to the direct DSO directly. So then I will use direct DSO as a lookup. Whenever plant is blank, so plant will be updating. Whenever company code is blank, company code will be updated based on the plant. ఇక్కడ చూడండి, ప్లాంట్ బ్లాంక్ అయితే కంపెనీ కోడ్ బేస్ చేసుకుని అప్డేట్ చేస్తా. ఓకే, కంపెనీ కోడ్ బ్లాంక్ అయితే బేస్డ్ ఆన్ ద ప్లాంట్ ఐ విల్ అప్డేట్ కంపెనీ కోడ్. వైస్ వర్సా.
ఓకే అన్న.
ఓకేనా? సో ఓకే, ఆల్సో యూ కెన్ క్రియేట్ a direct WDSO in the planning situation as well. While you are creating ADSO, okay, that is planning is different concepts. Okay. Okay, any other doubt? Okay, now I will show you how to create planning. Okay, we'll discuss more about planning later. Okay, just I will show you how to create planning. So I'm going to create. When you having planning, then only you will create the planning areas. So I'm creating based on the, okay, based on the data source example. So I'm creating. Now see here. So by using staging data store object, is it enabled planning or inventory? No, na. So when I select direct WSO, then planning is enabled. Are you clear? So when I select staging advanced DSO, by default, I'm unable to do planning. So sometimes business will expect in the report level the actual data and budget data, planning data. So directly I can write it. Okay, see here, slices, and this is a different concept. So sometimes in the interview they will ask, they will ask you about integrated planning. This is only integrated planning. Okay, direct update. So then you can create planning enabled. So if you create this one also, you can maintain direct planning. and you can do it like no inventory as well when you select this option. And then when you select this option, everything you can do it. Okay, this is the way we'll create. Okay, now I wanted to discuss HANA concepts. However, we did yesterday. However, we did yesterday. In the same way, we have to do it giants in the HANA level. How we will log in SAP HANA? I went to right corner SAP HANA model. Okay, this option you know right how to add the details is available in our screen details level. If you go to details, you will get HANA details. Okay, so now I wanted to load, see, expand this catalog. Here you can see whatever you can see, these are all schemas. These are all schemas, okay? So you expand it. Now you can see tables, synonym, triggers, views, sequences, procedures. If you know SQL, then you will easily understand. Even if you don't also, fine. So under the schema, we having all these options. So now I wanted to load tables, example. So how we will load the table, how we will create table, right click, I can create table as well. If you want to create table, I can create it. So I want to load via Excel. How we will load? So now I'm going to file, now I'm going to file and import it, import, and we having data from file, select this option, go to next, and go to browse, and here we having left, select this option. Now you can see left table CSV. Now if you select this header row exist, so it will not take first record, first row. And now where you want to create, so I want to create existing. Okay, existing, this is a schema, existing schema. Table name you want to create, so I'm just giving left only. Click next. So once click on next, what is happening? I'm making like no key as a primary key. So this is not null. If we expand this, now you can see clearly. See, if you want to delete, you can delete this mapping as well. Select and you can delete as well. Okay. So now you can see now nvar char. In the BW, we can say like no char. That is only okay. Now you can see this is the data. It is available in the file level. Okay, now I'm clicking on finish. Once click on, you can see in the right side corner. So completely successfully completed successfully. Import flat file completed successfully. This is the way we will load into the SAP HANA through flat file. Now right click here, tables, and then I'm doing refresh. When I do refresh, my table came. So double click on this left table. Now you can see in the right side corner. So this is column store. So column tables will create automatically. Column tables. These are the my table. This is my table name. You can see here. What is here? Table name. Table name left only. So these are the columns. SQL data type. These are decimals. These are dimension. Okay, you can see all these things. If you want to maintain comment, you can maintain it comment. And now you can see right click, and if you want to see the data, go to data preview. Now you can see 5 records. If you want to see distinct values, yes, now you can see analysis. Now you can drag and drop. You can drag and drop. You can able to see HTML. Okay, all these areas you can see. Okay, this is the way we'll see the data. So how you will do it? Just tell me. I'm going to file, go to import, and again, I'm selecting under the SAP HANA content, I'm selecting this option, data from local file, and I'm selecting this option, click, and now I'm selecting browse. Now I'm selecting write, Select this option. See, now this is CSV file only. Now you can select this schema. Now I'm clicking on next. Now you can see your structure, and keeping this is the primary key. Now you can see your data. Now click on next. So now totally this will be coming. So now you can click on this. Completed successfully immediately. Time you can see this is 30, this is 28. Now you can right click, just right click and refresh. You can click on F5 also. So right click this. Now last time I seen open data preview, right? Now I'm going to open content. So now I can see what is our schema. Select top 1000 stars from this is the schema. What is our schema name? This is the schema. This is the table name. Okay. This is how we'll see the data. Okay. Even if you execute this option, it will display the data. Select and go to, if, even if you know, if you don't know also, fine. Go to SQL. Now you can execute this option. Execute it. Now you can see the data, right? Saves from where it is pitching. From this schema and this table. Okay. Same results only it will come. Okay. Now right click. Don't save. So now we will do it calculation views. How to create calculation views? They will ask you in the interview. How do I create calculation views? Go to content. In the content, I will create, sorry, I will create one calculation view. See, this is the way we'll create a calculation view. So I'm giving it. So the view, how many types of views? They will ask you how many types of views? Attribute view, analytical view, calculation view. So now I selected calculation view. How many types of calculation views? Graphical and SQL script. Graphical and SQL script. So by using graphical, we will not use any SQL and all. By using SQL script, completely SQL script. We'll see later. Data category, cube and dimension. Two options are there. So now I'm selecting dimension. What is, if you set the data category as dimension, the default node is projection. Clear? When I select this cube, if you set the data category as a cube, this is interview question. Okay, if you set the data category as a cube, the default node is aggregation. If you can change the default node to star join by selecting the checkbox, okay, it will create star join. So this is the interview question. I'm stressing this point. Okay, data category as a cube, dimension, and with star join. Clear? When you select this dimension, if you set the data category as a dimension, the default node is projection. So projection node will come. So now I will show you. Click finish. When I click on this, by default projection node will come. This is only projection node. This is only projection node. Now I'm closing this. Now you can see. Now you can see big screen. Okay. So if you want to see projection node, this is the palette. Okay, in the palette we having join, union, projection, aggregation, rank. Somebody like no will ask you in the interview, how many nodes available in the calculation view. Now you can say immediately when you are trying to create calculation view, we can able to see multiple nodes in the calculation view. That is join node, union node, projection node, aggregation node, rank node, also semantic node. So these nodes available in the palette while you are creating calculation view. That is the answer. So now I want to do it projection, right? So in the projection level, what I will do, select this one. I'm selecting my table. So it is searching my table. So this is only my table, right? So I'm selecting this. Now my table came. So how many fields are there here? Two fields are there. So in the right side you can see nothing will be there, right? I'm selecting key. So now you can see column. Now I'm selecting name as well. Clear? Now what I will do, one more I will drag and drop projection. I drag and drop one more projection. So this is projection 1 and this is projection 2. And if you want, you can change your projection name as well. Example, how we will change this. Right click, data preview. Somewhere we'll get option. Okay, I will tell you. Data preview. Okay, fine. So now we'll see how to change the letter. I'm taking right table. So it is searching. Now I take a right table as well. So now you can see right side two columns. Now you can see right side two columns as well. Okay, now I'm removing this one. I'm removing this one. What is this? What is this? I'm unable to delete it. Okay. So what I will do, I will delete this option. Right click. Where is delete? Okay, fine. I will drag and drop giant. I will drag and drop giant. Okay, I will make it this giant. It's not allowing. Fine. Okay, I will drag and drop one more projection. I will drag and drop one more projection. Okay, now I will do it. I'll take this left out again. Okay, now I'm doing it. I'll select this option. I'll select this option. I'm doing it. I'm mapping to giant. So I'm doing it mapping to giant. So this select this one. Basically, like no, in the rail, when you select this option, delete option will come. When you select this, delete option will come. But this it is not coming. Okay. I wanted to remove this as well. It is not going. This mapping also I'm unable to delete it. So basically, like no, when you select this option, so we can do it. Select where is the option to delete it? Fine. Okay, I will switch it to aggregation. Okay, fine. So now what I will do, I will map it to this one. I'll map it to this one. Where? Okay, I'll maintain first. Okay, this one and this I will take it. Okay, see here from left side, this is left table, right? Key, what are the fields are available left side? Key and name. Right side key and capital. I don't require key. Already it is there. So I'm taking capital. Okay, now what is the key? Select this option. Now this is the giant. Okay, right click here. Now you will come to know giants as well. Select all giants, shift left. Okay, now you can see what is the giant now. See here, what is the giant here? So these are the giants available in the SAP HANA. So inner giant, left outer giant, right outer giant. See, these are the by default it is selected inner giant. Okay. So now you can do it option. Yeah, I'm unable to delete as well. So basically it will get to delete as well. Hmm. Mhm. Okay. So now I need to map this to aggregation node. Somehow it is not supporting me. Okay. In the real time, it will support us. Real time, it will support us. So we need to click onto this one, or else you can map to semantic as well. So once you map, or else I will do one thing. I'll bring union. I'll bring union. Or else I will take one more projection. Okay. I'll delete this one. I'll bring one more projection. I will take it. Okay, now I can see three fields. Three fields. So from here I will map it. Maybe it will allow. No, it is not allowing here also. So this is not allowing me. Somehow there is a issue. Okay, so basically, like, no, maybe I don't have authorization. So like this, you need to map it. So if you want to see data in the giant level, right click, you can see data preview. Actually, if you want to see, first we need to activate it. Otherwise, it will not show. So just right click and you can see the data as well in the data preview level. So this is inner gen. So